It's Faith Over Everything. It's a podcast where we talk about everything.
Everything?
Everything. No topic is safe.
But we gon' give it to you through the lens of faith.
Alright.
So sit back, relax, and let us do what we do. It's your host, Jazz and Ange. It's the FOE crew.
Okay.
I said sit back, relax, and let us do what we do. We your hosts, Jazz and Ange. We the FOE crew.
Hey, FOE.
FOE.
Faith over everything.
Faith over everything.
FOE.
FOE.
Faith over everything.
Hello. Hey, y'all. Happy Black Friday.
Hey,
Did you guys spend any money? I mean, well, actually, let me say hello and introduce ourselves. We are so rude. I just got happy because it was Black Friday. And I ain't even buy nothing. I ain't spend no money. I ain't did nothing. Well, there's my answer.
Didn't even leave the house.
Facts. But welcome to Faith Over Everything podcast. I am one half of your host. My name is Angela Suggs.
I am Jasmine Suggs.
And this is Faith Over Everything. Today is Black Friday. Yesterday was Thanksgiving. Okay.
Yes.
Hopefully it was giving all that you needed it to give. Okay. Hopefully the food was on point. Family was on point. House was on point. Friends was on point. Whatever. Okay. Because, you know, I don't know if you went somewhere, if you stayed home, whatever it was. I hope it was what you wanted to do. And I hope you had a great time doing it. Okay.
Amen.
That's all it comes down to.
That was a message. Amen.
Yes, thank you. You know, I try a little bit, but let's get into this icebreaker.
Yes, and thinking of what Angie had just said, because we did just get done with Thanksgiving, although every day we are thankful and grateful. I have
grateful.
3 gotta go. Now, you know, usually we do like 1 gotta go. But we're gonna do 3 gotta go. Had to find a good text message. Texted so many people.
I had to pull it up so I could have it.
I was like,
before we even get into that, y'all, she has not been delivered. Okay, y'all know what I'm talking about. If
I didn't ask for delivery.
You didn't. If y'all wasn't here last month, not even last month, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. If y'all was here 2 weeks ago, I told y'all that she got a problem. Okay, she has not yet been delivered from this problem. So look at her, just happy. If she texts you,
now listen, please respond. Like, I mean, I get it. Like, this is my disclaimer, guys. If you don't want to do it, you can treat me like my brother did. My brother told me to stop harassing him. I'm not going to send it to him anymore.
Make sure he.
My daughter said she's cutting me off. I'm not going to send it to her anymore. Like, if you tell me that you done with me or whatever, like, I respect your wishes. Like, I just won't include you in. But if you say you're not doing nothing and you don't have the app and you don't mind helping me out win free gifts, all y'all got to do 3 steps. Click the link, download the app, spin the wheel, and that's it. You can delete it after that. I know it's going to tell you that you're getting all these gifts free, but you're going to be in the same predicament that I'm in. Yes.
Don't tell them to delete it because you're going to send them another one. So if they delete it, now they got to go back and delete it and download it again.
That's true.
If you are going to help her,
that's why it was only 3 steps. See, I was trying to add a 4th step, but it was just 3 steps.
She's trying to make it sound easy, but then she's going to send you an invite the next day. It's going to say, you know, help me, because you can invite existing users to help you. And I will, while I'm over here talking about her, I guess I am enabling her because I am an existing user that keeps giving her credit. However, at the end of the day,
thank you.
She does. At the end of the day, I will say, it's free stuff. So I get it. I get that it's free. And it really doesn't take too long of your time. Just click the link and spin the wheel and get up out of there. I understand that. But it's just still like, ma'am, you got your free stuff already. You don't have to keep getting free stuff. Like, you know, that's just my stance on it. It's like, how many free items have you gotten?
As of right now, I have got, hold on. I'm embarrassed to say it.
Because let me tell you, okay, so I told y'all, I was like, I'm not going to do it. Where's that TikTok? I'm not going to do it. I did it. So I tried it. I was like, you know what? Let me just try. Number one, it was very hard for me to even get the little 4 gifts because all the people that are in my circle pretty much have been claimed by this person that's with me. So it was like, okay, it's kind of hard. So then let me tell y'all, she wanted me. Jasmine is harassatory. That's not a word. I think I just made that up. She was like, have you asked this person? You asked your mama. You asked. I'm not, listen, my mother is she's not tech savvy and she don't like download stuff to her phone because she don't know if it's, spam or for real or whatever. And I don't even want to put her through that. So I was like, no. But she kept asking, you send it to Brandon, you send it to Mama Suggs, you send it to girl. Listen,
I was giving you options because I know how it is when you be like so close. And it's but
it was all right. It was all right. You send it to this person, you send it to that person, you send it to the Shaq, you send it to TJ, you send it to your Arizona mom friends, I'm like, girl. First of all, what I don't want to do is I don't text my Arizona mom friends like that. So then if I do, I don't want it to be like
opens up a door. So I don't understand.
No, I talk to them. I talk to them.
No,
but I just
don't text them and see how they're doing.
Sasha, she's talking about you. So Sasha be listening to us. Listen,
Sasha, so she bogus Sasha because what she needs to be doing.
I'm not. I don't want to bother you.
Sasha, what you doing? That ain't bothering you. You asking her what she doing.
Listen, I just knew that I wasn't going to be true to this. So it's no point. So I started it, y'all. I got to the end. I had about 0.3 points I had to get the gift. I said, forget it. I'm done. Like, I'm out. She like, yo, you so close. I'm good. It's all right. I don't, listen, if this is what it does to you, I'm not.
It only be when I'm like now, like this is the perfect time because I don't, like I'm off of work. Ain't doing nothing. And the stuff, it be so crazy because the stuff don't, like right now, the stuff that's in my thing is something for Zoe. It's something for AJ. It's not for me.
Y'all hear that? I didn't help her. Do you hear anything for Xavier or for Miles? How rude.
The stuff that Xavier and Miles need or want is not available. I told you, like I told Jalen, it is selective stuff that I can put on there. So it's
Zoe.
Just like
Zoe is her favorite. Because Zoe, listen.
I wouldn't say that because I just text. I mean, I wouldn't deny it either, but I had just
Zoe is her favorite.
I had just that was my child.
It was. She's so cute.
I had just text Courtney about if Nyla had a thing because remember I told you I had found another tablet. And I charged it up and it started working just fine. So I was like, but it's pink. And I forgot who gave that to us. But I was like, you know how we are.
But now Zoe is because my picture for Courtney is still 2-year-old Zoe. So cute. When she called me, I'll be like, oh, look at Zoe.
And then, you know what? Zoe did call me last Sunday and she was asking me what I was doing. So she be checking in on me. She sent me a picture of her hair. She was so excited. Got her hair done. And she was just like, yes, TT, I got my hair done. And I was thinking, I think we was talking about summer. And she was like, I think I want to come by myself, though. I don't want.
Oh.
I said, well, we'll talk to your mama about that. I mean, I don't mind it. But we'll tell your mama about it and see what she feels about that. She was like, yeah, like the whole summer.
Okay. I don't think it's going to happen.
I don't either.
Well, not by herself. Like, if it's going to have to be all of them. All or nothing. That's what her mama told my auntie. When my auntie wanted to take Kylan to the, for grandma, when we went to Milwaukee for my grandma's funeral. And then a day after the funeral, my aunties was taking me and the kids to, like, the children's museum. And that day, for context, Courtney's kids did miss the bus, so they didn't go to school. And so my auntie was like, oh, well, the little boy is here. He's the same, that's Xavier. Facebook, like, you can bring him or whatever. And I was like, well, I asked his mom. But she heard us talking about it outside. So as soon as I walked through the door, Courtney was like, nope, he can't go. He cannot go.
Working like it wasn't that. Nope.
No, she was on he can't go. She was at work. She worked from home. She was on a computer. I was like, I said, well, and then I went outside, I told my auntie, I said, she said he can't go. She said, what? Well, let me go talk to her. She walked in. Hi, sweetie. I'm Angie's auntie. I'm Cleester. Oh, you're so pretty. Gave her a hug and everything. And Courtney like, oh, you are too. Oh my God. They have a moment, okay? Because one thing about our families, we love each other, okay? Even if it's the first time meeting, we're gonna be like, we're very loving people.
We
Okay.
are.
She said, I understand, I know they missed the bus today. Oh my God, so horrible. I know, I understand. But I think it would just be really nice. I can take all of them. All of them can come. No, first she was like, she'll take Kylan. And she was like, he can't go. Whatever, he can't go. She's like, well, I'll take all of them. All of them can come with us. We can all go. And she was like, they're not going to be rewarded for missing the bus. Because then they're going to think that they can just do things like this. And that's not how. And my auntie's, I understand. I'm an educator. I was a teacher for however many years. I was a principal. Which is true. That baby, listen, PhD, okay? Know something about her. All right. I listen, I am Dr. Cleester Jackson. Okay, so I know, I understand. But yeah, let me take the babies. That baby said, no,
Dr. TT. You should.
They still cannot go. Courtney was standing on business, okay? And that TT finally came off that TT mode and was just like, I understand, girl. I get it. I wouldn't let my kids do that. Okay, well, it was so nice meeting you. I hope to see you again. Girl. And them babies did not go.
Listen, I ain't mad about that all or nothing, because that's exactly how it used to be with the girls. Like,
yes.
If Yana go, Jada go, and vice versa. And if they can't go, both of them can't go. One can't go, both of them can't go.
Because I would like for Kylan to come for a summer, but I'm already knowing it's going to be a package deal. But I wouldn't care. They can all come.
But I would see, like, this is the thing. What we could do.
Oh, y'all take the girls and we take Kylan?
Yeah.
We could do that.
I could, yeah. Yeah. That would work.
Yeah.
Now, the only thing that I'm thinking is that Nyla is going to only stay like a day, and she going to be like, she want her daddy or her mama or whoever. She don't want us, basically. And I'm gonna be like, we not down the street, baby girl. Like, you gotta stay.
Your mama gonna have to come and get you then, because
I wouldn't even if I was off for the summers, like, I wouldn't even mind Xavier and Miles and Kylan coming down here. Like, everybody just,
Listen, this is on recording. Okay, this has been recorded. All right.
No, I'm serious, because we be having
I know you are.
Different camps that are available, like at our church, and I know I know all of them would love those camps, and they be.
And I know you are. That's the perfect house, because your husband said the same thing. He would love for all his family to be in the same little place. So listen, the Lord gonna work it out.
The girls is gone. Listen, they can have a whole upstairs. Listen.
Okay, y'all. We didn't got all. Listen, we didn't even get to the icebreaker. We got on Temu and talking about.
I got talking about my babies. Listen,
we talking about family vacations and summers and everything. So whatever, y'all heard what it is. But y'all listen. She got a problem. I've been enabling her, so I'm not just gonna throw her under the bus and act like I haven't been part of the problem. I have been helping the problem. However, last thing off topic. You never answered. You don't have to give us the exact number, but how many items have you gotten for free at this point? Do you believe?
I was trying to avoid that.
No, I remember, because I want to know.
You said before we get, as of right now, is 22. You like how I just said it like it wasn't nothing? 22.
Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay.
What is wrong with me? I don't understand why I like free stuff, but this is what happens.
It's free. It's free, and it really doesn't. Okay,
like, who is it hurting?
I mean, I told you what Tiffany said. So, but we ain't gonna mention that, because I have not confirmed nor denied if that's true or not.
Cool. But I see you
special.
I'm about to go
special.
Again.
I told you what Special said. So about that app. But anywho, come on. What is the icebreaker?
Okay, let me go to my sister. 3 has got to go. Since we just had Thanksgiving, at your table, what would you like to go?
I'll put it in the what you call it, so just in case. It's gonna be on our Instagram and Facebook, and y'all probably already seen it on Facebook, because I've seen it like 50 times.
I only seen it once, and I was just like, yeah. But here we go. Number 1, collard greens. Number 2, turkey. Number 3, baked macaroni and cheese. It don't say baked macaroni and cheese.
The picture
look like it's baked macaroni and cheese. I mean, for really though, for real, y'all, for Thanksgiving, you should really only be
doing baked macaroni and cheese.
I don't. Number 4, rolls or biscuits.
Mm-hmm.
Number 5, dressing. Number 6, candy yams. Number 7, potato salad.
Mm-hmm.
Number 8, ham. Or number 9, cabbage.
Okay.
3 has got to go. I
Okay.
know one of yours, but what's the
I
other
was going
two?
to say, so we can take that off. Which one is it?
Yams.
You know,
She does not like candy yams, the
number
regular
6.
yams,
I
any
don't want to say I
yams.
don't like them. They just don't, again, they're too sweet. They're not dinner for me. It's just, no, that's not. So 6, boom, bam, yes to go.
Mm-hmm.
The first, so number 6, candy yams is out. Next, I would actually have to choose. Well, not choose, but I mean, greens and cabbage are like the same for me. Like that's the same type. Not the same, but like
It's
I
the
don't think you should
vegetables, the
be.
green vegetables.
Yes, you shouldn't be eating both cabbage and greens, in my opinion. One of them got to go, and for me, boop, goodbye cabbage. You can go. I like cabbage, but for
For
greens,
Thanksgiving, I don't eat Thanksgiving. That's regular.
yes,
That's
I
a
can eat
regular day.
cabbage. I was just gonna say I can eat. I mean, listen, I can eat cabbage on a Tuesday with some fried chicken and that sound. I'm sorry. I had a
Girl,
moment.
some
Cornbread,
girl.
some
You done
cornbread, some
seen
cabbage,
some.
and some chicken. Listen,
Girl,
but
listen.
okay. Anywho, but cabbage is not for Thanksgiving. It don't gotta be. If that got to go, that can go. So we have what? Candy yams and cabbage. So now, I would actually, I feel, even though I'm still going to keep it, I do want to put an amendment that like number 4, I feel like should be like cornbread.
I was
Like,
just thinking that. I was like, it didn't say cornbread, so
yes.
I'm gonna let it say what it say because it don't say cornbread, I'm good.
But I'm gonna say rolls or biscuits. I mean, I'm mama biscuits. But I mean, even then, like, I'm still gonna keep them. But I do feel like it should be like rolls, cornbread, biscuits, whatever,
or bread, like just the bread.
Like I don't know why cornbread isn't in there. But I'm going to say my last thing to go would be turkey. Okay. Now I have had again. I think we talked about this before. Like I've had some good turkey where it's just like ooh. But most of the turkeys I've had have not been that great. So turkey can go. So turkey, yams, cabbage. Honorable mention would be potato salad. But I do like potato salad. But I don't know if I eat potato salad for Thanksgiving. Like
I feel like it's like more of a barbecue
cookout.
Yeah,
I feel like that's the cookout. Like, but I mean, if it's there, I'm gonna eat it. If it's there, I'm gonna eat it. But yeah, I'll do turkey, candied yams, and cabbage. All right. Not that I don't, disrespect any of them. They are good in their own rights. See, but I just don't. If I had to pick from what we had to do, that's what it's gonna be. Your turn.
Mine would be turkey, the rolls or biscuits, and dressing.
I feel like you always hurt my heart. Like, what is it with you and dressing? Why are you so disrespectful?
No. I love my grandmas. I love my mamas, but my stomach does not. Like, I don't know if it's the stage. Say one of them was for your stomach. I don't know what it is, but it don't matter who's. Well, first of all, I don't eat everybody dressing. But if it at least looks like my mama or my grandma's dressing, I be trying to attempt it every single time that I see it. And I just know that my stomach, it be like, once I take a bite, it just be like, now we can't have this. So I just stopped trying. There's certain foods that I just don't like. I be like, I want you so bad, but my stomach don't. And I don't want to be in pain because I'm going to tear me up some greens, some mac and cheese, some ham. I mean, cabbage, like you said, we be making cabbage as our meal preps, but
but I mean, you got rid of the rolls and the biscuits. I mean, again, that was my brain. I said cornbread because I was gonna say greens and cornbread.
Okay. Yeah, that's why I was like, this made it easy.
It don't
for
say
me
cornbread
because it don't say cornbread because that homemade cornbread recipe that you sent, girl, I ain't never seen Jiffy again.
Jiffy who? I don't think I've ever made Jiffy as an adult.
Oh, I made it.
I made it at home, like with my mama. But once I got older, like, I mean, let me clarify, I wasn't even making cornbread like that, whatever, until I had a family and had to
Girl,
cook for Thanksgiving when we moved out of state and had to go to live by
somebody sound
ourselves.
upset.
Now I got to cook Thanksgiving dinner for myself. Like, who does that? I mean, it just really caused me to grow up. Like,
Yes,
I
you
ain't
done
never
became
baked
the TT
dressing.
now, right?
I ain't
You
made
became
nothing
the
until I
TT
had to move out here by myself.
now.
Anyway, I'm
Mm-mm.
sorry. But yes, no, I made Jiffy back in the day when I was young. I'm not a kid anymore. And then I saw this
Right.
recipe and I was like, this is good. Listen to
Had
Jasmine.
all the
Jasmine said it's
ingredients in the
good. It's
house. I was
good.
like, what? Like
And
Aaron don't even
it's
eat.
easy.
Yes, like don't have to do no cartwheels or nothing. Like you just stir, 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 mix, 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 pour, pour, pour. But
Bake, bake, bake. All done.
but yeah, it's good, y'all. And like you said, I had like my dad. He makes really good turkey, like because he is like me. Like we got to see and taste and see
That the Lord is good,
that the Lord is good in
I
that
mean,
turkey. Okay, so he is like me with the seasoning. And then I remember my cousin's dad. He had fried a turkey before. That was good. Um, that gets to tell me I needed to talk to Chelsea about something too, because she was like, a lot of people was talking about Popeye's got this Cajun turkey, like since when? And I'm like, down here I have been seeing that people been saying
wait, what?
they
Popeyes
go
got
into
what?
Popeyes to get a turkey,
I
and
might
they
have to go.
said that it
Wait,
was
to get a turkey,
good.
they got a whole turkey.
They got a
Got a
whole
whole
turkey, and
turkey.
then when you pass by, because recently I had to divorce them too because my stomach did not agree.
Wait, now, girl, Popeyes got wings in 5 flavors.
Yes, they have been trying to explore their
Y'all,
options.
what? Listen, Popeye, what is y'all doing? What is you doing? Now, what? That must just be down there. I don't see nothing about
They
no
ain't got no.
turkey.
They ain't got. Well, it's called Cajun turkey.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, like I've had some good turkeys, but I rather have ham. And it's not like
Yeah,
I
I
have ham
definitely would
all the
rather have.
time because ham really gives me like if I don't I see it's something when you get older, you just really you gotta do
Mm-mm.
extra stuff to prevent other stuff to happen. So like if I know I'm having some ham, any type of pork really, like ham, ribs, bacon, whatever, I have to drink like a whole bunch of water because I know that the sodium that's in it is going to cause my head to hurt. Which is crazy. I
Mm-hmm.
really just could just find something else to eat, but I just that ain't what I want to do,
And
especially
say
not
fine.
for.
Starting at $59.99 is when you can get your Cajun turkey. Let me see. I don't know if we got the turkey out here because
Girl.
I ain't seen it. But
Well,
yes,
it
but
gotta be
anywho,
it got to be in Milwaukee because Chelsea said something about her coworkers had said something about it, and I was just like, yeah. I forgot to tell her like, yeah, it
mm-mm,
is. Maybe they don't have it
mm-mm.
advertised, or maybe they didn't get none down there.
Oh, maybe it is here. It do say Cajun style turkey in store only, starting at $59.99. Oh, that's still just the website. They lying. Anyway, y'all, we've been on here for 20
On
minutes and we
Popeyes, it
ain't
say
talked about
$99.
y'all. We ain't
$99.
talked about anything. Oh no, it is. I think it is. Well, on the app, I can see it. It say how much?
It say $99 over here.
99.
So I don't know if it comes with something or
Let me
what. I don't
see.
know who.
Order.
I don't know. But I
See,
guess
when
it's
I
a
click
big old
order
turkey
now,
and it's cooked
it
and
is. It's a
stuff.
whole turkey. I don't know. It ain't
I
showing me
don't
the
know. But
turkey
my
when I
cousin,
go
she
to
was getting
order
free
it.
turkey, so I don't know. Girl, I don't know. I just know I don't like it.
I'm gonna go to. I don't know. I'm gonna go to Popeyes and get me some of them wings. I ain't even gonna hold you, okay? I didn't know they had the 5 flavors. Listen, okay,
Mhm.
y'all. Let's get into this topic so we can go get something to eat. You feel me?
So
Cause
y'all tell
listen,
us what three y'all would what three would go for y'all, or what three that you want to remove from off the Thanksgiving table on yesterday, or whenever you had listened to this
or
on
what 3
Thanksgiving.
you didn't have? Like, listen, because I mean, yeah. All right. Thank you so much for indulging with us, listening to us. We thank you for still being here. And so we're gonna talk about this month's topic, or I keep saying month. I'm so used to us only being monthly. This week's topic is about friendship. Okay, friends. Because before we was sisters, we was friends. Okay,
That's
and now
true.
we is still friends too. But you know, really, what made me think of the topic is y'all know Matthew Perry had passed away. And I was like, oh,
Dear.
dang, friends, I'll be there for you. And I was like, oh. I was like, we should talk
That's
about
my
friends, not
girl.
TV show, but just friends. Like, and we can talk about TV show too, because I mean, it was a good show. I mean, I feel the way now that I know that it was like they kind of like stole the idea from and living
Oh, living
single.
single.
I was gonna say and living
And
color
living
single.
color. And living color single.
And living color single.
Because they was
Same
colored.
thing. They was all black. Exactly. Listen, they always want to come take stuff from the black man.
You know what?
Whatever.
Stop it.
If
Stop
y'all hear
it.
anything, my child is at the door. Y'all know we work from home. Okay, our children are present. So I just heard AJ a little bit ago. I tried to
I was
ignore
just
it,
about to say,
but
like, you didn't make no face. So I was like, maybe she didn't hear him, but he was loud. Okay.
my kid is
And my
knocking at the
doors are
door.
closed.
My kid is knocking at the door. Knock,
I
knock,
can't hear
knock. Stop knocking. Don't come knocking
Tonight,
at my door.
get you some
Okay.
caffeine.
All right. So,
Sorry, y'all.
no, it's okay. I just
You heard
look.
him.
Y'all see that I got a whole person
You
in here
heard
with
him.
me.
That boy, he loved his he loved his sisters.
That's great. That is wonderful. They're about to get in trouble. They at the door.
Oh,
Okay.
Gina.
Well, anywho, we are talking about friends. Okay, and he's
gonna
all
need
right.
a friend. What a friend we
that's
have
the
in
little one.
Jesus.
No, it's the little one. The little one don't need a friend. He just
He do
needs
need
to
a
see what he
friend.
needs.
What a
He do
friend
need
he
a friend,
needs.
but he don't need one right now. He's gonna be okay. He's just gonna say, "Hey, little buddy, what you want, little buddy? What you need, little buddy?"
If it was that other one.
Friends. Okay, speaking of, look at who's calling me right now. I don't know if you could even see it.
Toya! Hey, girl.
Now again, so that's one of the things where we're going to talk about friends. How long have you had your friends? And she is one of my longest friendships, y'all.
Really? Okay.
I have, so before Toya is Crystal. But I haven't talked to Crystal lately. Like, me and Crystal, that's my friend. You know, I love her. You know how, like, you could talk to people and then you could not talk to people for a long time and it'd be all right. So Crystal, though, Crystal has been my longest friend. I've known Crystal since 6th grade. Fun fact, Crystal and Toya are cousins. But yes, but my friend Crystal has been my longest friend. Whatever. I've known her since 6th grade. Toya, I've known of her since 6th grade, but we didn't really become friends until we wasn't even really friends in 7th grade, because in 7th grade I went to a new school and Toya was going there, whatever. So we met each other, but we didn't become besties until 9th grade, whatever. But even then, it's like, you think about it, like, dude, we about to be 40. Like, I've known you most of my life. Like, and I think that that's a blessing, though, because not everybody be friends with their middle school friends, their high school friends forever. People fall out, like, or they just don't, you know. So I think, you know, really just had me think, like, just the importance of friendship. Like how I was talking about the relationships and how everybody always wanted to have like that, you know, this is my high school sweetheart. I got high school sweethearts in my friends. Okay, we've been together. Aww. Okay, locked in. We go together. Okay, we go together. We locked in. Okay, especially Toya. I don't play about that one. Okay, I don't play about that one. Even though she be going on trips all around the world.
Girl, she be out here. I'm like, is this today? This is current. Oh, she's gone. Okay.
I don't even know if she be going places. Which again, don't mean anything.
Last week I had text her and I was like, girl, hey, just checking in.
Let me tell you. On November 2nd, it was a Thursday, I sent her a text. No, I didn't send her a text. I tried to FaceTime her, me and the kids. Tried to FaceTime her. She don't answer the phone. It's 5:45 my time. So it was 7:45 y'all time. Because this was before daylight savings. We was 2 hours apart. I'm like, it's 7:45. She should be up. FaceTime, no answer. Actually, it wasn't even. Yeah, because I sent her a text afterwards. That way she don't have to call me. Like, you ain't got to rush to call me back. Ain't nothing important. So I text her. I didn't want anything. I was on break, messing around with the kids. We FaceTime you. She sends me a message at 7:51 my time, which is 9:51 y'all time. She said, "Oh, girl, it was 3:45 a.m. I was sleeping." I said,
Just
"No,
it.
that's we only 2 hours apart. So where you get 3:45? Is your phone lying to you? Like, did it send you a message?" I said, "Now, mind y'all, I didn't even try to rationalize it. My next message says, 'Where you at?' Because clearly you're not at home." Y'all know what this baby messaged me back? Kenya. My response, "My bad, girl. I didn't know. You know what? You was a world traveler. I love that."
She is worldwide.
Girl, this baby be gone. Okay? She just, well, we was just in Paris. Oh, we went to Greece. Oh, y'all, I ain't gonna hold you. At first, I was like, the first couple times, I was like, "Girl, why you ain't invite me?" Like, not Angela. Now you know.
Oh, poor Ting Ting. You know you're not coming. I ain't got time to play with you. I'm out here. Okay.
These hoop dreams that you making up. Good day, well, you ain't coming nowhere. You gonna bring them kids? You gonna bring your kids? No, you are not. So now I just get used to it. Like, girl, that's why I was like, "Where you at?"
This week, girl.
Kenya. I was like, you know you was going to Kenya? But I mean, in all fairness, I ain't talked to you in a couple weeks. But that's the thing about friends, is you can have friends. You ain't got to talk to them every day. Now, I talk to Jasmine every day. And I'd be like, dang, I wonder if it's ever going to get to the point where we don't talk every day. I suspect it probably would eventually. When? I don't know when. I'm not looking forward to it. But I'm
like when? Like, if we not talking like on the phone,
it's gonna be Marco
Polo, or
yeah, so I'm like, I wonder
each other. Like,
I wonder if there's ever gonna be a day where it's just like, or a time where it's like, not gonna. I mean, there have been days where we ain't maybe even talked on the phone on Marco Polo, but it might be like a day.
I was gonna say 24 hours, and we be tripping too. Be like, "Girl, I ain't talked to you today. What happened? What was I doing that I did not talk to you?" Be like, just living life. Like,
I was asleep. I was laying down yesterday. I was relaxing. Like, but I mean, there are friends that you don't got to talk to them every day. You don't got to see them every year. Like, and you can still be friends. Like, I feel bad for people who be like, I don't, because case in point, it made me think about it. Because of course, we moved to a different state or whatever. And I'm joining like these little different female groups, whatever, on Facebook to try to, like, I don't know why I joined. Well, I ain't gonna say I don't know why. Hey, Sasha girl. Because I have met,
because you met Sasha. That's why you was in that group. Hey, Sasha girl.
But I mean, outside of because I don't really go nowhere. Like, I didn't even meet her outside. I met her doing a video chat. Like, we was doing a video thing. Oh, yeah. we was just Wednesday night.
Virtual
yes, Wednesday night, log on, have your kids in the background. Hey, y'all, how y'all doing? Nice to meet y'all. And then that led to outside. Like, I did meet her outside. But it still was just like, I be in these groups. I don't be really meeting up with these people. I don't be doing stuff, whatever. Like, and it's fine. I just read stuff. But sometimes I read messages and they just hurt my heart. Because people will be like, I need friends. Like, I don't have no real friends. And I just be like, why? Mm-hmm. Like, why though? Like, and that be really hurting my heart. Like, I mean, it is nice to make new friends. At the same time, I feel like I'm old. Mm-hmm. And I'm at that point where I be like, I don't want no new friends. Like, I don't, because friendships are hard. Because I mean, I have gone through friends. I don't know. Like, I feel like most of my friends are still very much present. Like, I can still call them. Like, I haven't talked to Cassandra in probably a year. Whatever. Mm-hmm. I feel a way about her because she had a 40th birthday party and she ain't invite me.
You ain't gonna tag her to watch this episode?
I'm gonna put it in the story. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I did call her afterwards so I could tell her. Now I gotta reach out through the interwebs.
Ooh. Well, happy belated birthday, girl.
But the thing is, it's just like Toya. I wasn't gonna come because I'm in Arizona. But
I get that part though. Like, I know that I'm not gonna come, but you can still invite me.
Yes, this is a milestone. Like, I wanted to be like, hey, I might have flew out. I might have could have flew out. I mean, hey, we were just talking about this last night, like getting flew out. He could have flew me out. Maybe. He probably wouldn't have, but
he would have.
I could have entertained the thought of being flued out and come to your birthday party. Cause Sandy, I love you, girl. Happy birthday. I mean, it was last month, and I sent you a text, so you already know. But anyway, I'm just saying, like, it's friends that I might not have talked to like a year or two, you know, whatever. Like Melissa, we still here, but I don't talk to her all the time, you know, whatever. Like, she just commented on my post yesterday about her baby.
Like, well, she did comment on Facebook, so you don't count that, like, because when
no. I mean, like, as far as like phone conversations.
Because I be like, when I see you on Facebook and we, you know, have a conversation, that counts as like, oh yeah, I just talked to them.
That is true. Cause you'd be like, I just talked to her. Like, I just
seen her. Yeah, that just me, them count.
Her son getting, he just looks so beautiful. He just getting so, listen, these kids are just growing up like that. You'd be like, I saw her baby. I saw the picture.
Exactly.
Because I'm a TT. Exactly. I'm a TT from a distance. I didn't watch the baby. I didn't know you since you was a baby. Like, listen. But I just be feeling bad because it's like, dang, like there's really all of my school friends, I'm still friends with them. Like, we are still friends. Even now, college people, no. I ain't got no bad blood with them though, but like, we friends on Facebook. Like, but we don't. Yes, I don't got no numbers. I don't have any addresses, things of that nature. But that's fine. I see how they have progressed in life. I wish them well. They're doing awesome. They're doing great. Have gotten married, had kids, all of those things. Love that for you. But I just be feeling bad. And people be like, they don't have no friends. And I be trying to figure out like how that happened. Like, I don't know.
It's tough out here.
I don't know. Yeah, it counts. I mean, friends are everything, okay? Because that's another relationship. Those are important relationships. Like, you know, I don't know. Your thoughts, whatever.
My longest relationship with a friend, girl, I don't even know. To me, I'm thinking it's probably Lauren and Alyssa. Because
that's like you was kids,
girl. That's what I'm saying. For real, kids. like, can you just imagine? Like, they knew my parents before I knew my parents.
Those are your cousins.
Basically, like, that's why I was kind of like, I can't even really say they my friends because they more than just friends. But that's the thing. If I think of like all the people, like I had neighborhood friends that I still talk to. Like one of my neighborhood friends' mom just passed away, and I, you know, seen her on Instagram or whatever and reached out to her, like, you know, just praying for you and everything like that, because it's like, I grew up with you, so I remember your mama, like, you know, and it was like really hurtful, like, like, goodness, you know, anybody that passed away, it hurts. But like them, I know, like, I don't have their number, like Kimmy and Isha, Ada, all of them, like, I don't have their phone numbers, but what's the matter?
I don't know, I heard something, but continue. It was something weird. It was like a pop, but I don't know.
But my neighborhood friends, like, I see them like on Facebook and stuff like that. And I, you know, I, like you said, like, we friends through there. But like when stuff happened, like, I forgot how many years ago it was, but I think I was in town. Either I was in town or I was still living. I want to say I don't know if I was still living in Milwaukee or if I was just visiting, and it so happened to be one of my neighborhood friends had a baby shower and I had came or whatever, because I'm like, I know everybody or whatever. So it was so crazy because when I did come, they was like, she looked like Jasmine. Like, I know that ain't Jasmine, you know, because it's like the neighborhood, like Trey A, 38th and Ruby, it used to go down, you know. So, sorry, I'm trying to bring it back. Let me go back. But yeah, like, okay. People like, it's like that, like the neighborhood, but then I have a mixture of neighborhood friends and church friends, because like Tam, Heesh, Tia, I grew up with them on the block, but I also grew up with them at New T. So it's, girl, it's just the oldest. I don't know who the oldest was, but like, because about right now, we cousins, like, your kids are my god kids, basically. Or not my god kids, my nieces. Well, actually, Heisha kid is my god kid. But basically, your kids are my nieces. But like a friend.
And nephews. You ain't got no nephews?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Nieces and nephews. Because yes, they do have boys. They do have boys.
Don't forget the boys.
Some boy mom, gosh.
Boy gang. Boy mom gang, okay?
gang. I got one of them. I got a boy. No, she didn't just try to. That's
he
right,
matters.
That's right, though.
He
One.
matters.
Just one. But
the shop is closed.
Okay, all the way. Shut down.
The door is closed. The door is not open. The door is closed.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, like pretty much, like I can literally, like, pretty much if you began as my friend, no matter if we was in middle school, elementary, like, because I can even think of like Sabrina and Brittany, Drea, Danny, like all of them. We met in like middle school, but y'all still my friends. Like, and like you said, like most of the time, I may check up on them, they may check up on me. We may not talk for a while, but when we talk again, ain't nothing stopped.
Ain't no love lost.
We still acting goofy. We still being crazy.
It ain't that awkwardness. Like you meet people and just kind of be awkward. It's like it ain't awkward, girl.
Ain't awkward at all. Be like, girl,
get to ribbing people each other. You talk about each other.
So, yeah, be like, girl, what is this? What is you doing? Like, or just whatever. Just like it is some friends that you can do that with, and now there are some friends, that you can't play around with. Some friends that like they might be sensitive about certain stuff. You can't rib them. You can't do it like that. But none of my friends, because you can't be my friend if I can't talk about you and you can't talk about me.
I said, wait a minute. So I'm sorry. That hurt your feelings? I'm so sorry. You ain't got to worry about me ever.
No, like I promise you, like if I can't
ever again,
you, I just be like, oh, because I don't ever take nothing like for real. I don't take nothing serious. Like even my job. Like I remember I was telling you the conversation I was telling with my supervisor. Now just talking, and I was like, Jasmine, this is your supervisor. Maybe you shouldn't be saying everything that you're saying, but I don't care.
But I do that too. Like sometimes when I be with my team lead and I'll say stuff and I'll be like, why am I talking like, but I'll be like, you know what? This is just who I am. This is just who I am. And
but I need to put a filter on it because it's certain stuff that I just be like, she's not my friend.
I'm a little too comfortable with you right now and I shouldn't.
Right. That's what I just be looking at myself like, girl, get it together. Like
I'm a little too comfortable. I'm a little too.
But that's their fault for making it comfortable.
Facts. You need to be a jerk. You need to be like where I'm like,
because
I don't want to talk to you. I cannot now. Right. I don't want to.
Or I'll be short with you. Be like, we having a one-on-one is strictly business. Like, yes, I have submitted everything that you have asked. Yes, I am on point for my goals.
No, I can't do that because I need my one-on-one to be, girl, free. Like I don't want to be in there feeling like I'm
very informal.
Yes, I need it to.
And I think my supervisor understands it too because she's very informal when we be having our one-on-ones because she know me. Like I only been there for a year.
And this is what I'm gonna get. But yeah, so speaking of, just friends. So let's talk about. I said that I told Jasmine to think about before the episode. What are 3 things that you like, 3 qualities, whatever, that you like in your friends or that you want from your friends, and then 3 qualities that you do not like in a friend? You want to go first or you want me to go first?
You can go first.
Okay. So I said the 3 things that I like for my friends to do would be to encourage me. I need friends that are going to encourage me because, of course, sometimes you're down, you out, whatever, you have problems. I need a shoulder to lean on. I need you to encourage me. Let me know, like, girl, you was doing good. You was doing all right. It's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. Second, I need you to hold me accountable because I'm not perfect. Surprise. What? Oh, my God. Who said that? Like, listen, are you making mistakes? Me? Like, it was my fault. It was me. I did that. I need you to be like, girl, that wasn't it. Like that, you did that wrong. You said that wrong. That was your fault. Now I can be like, for real. Let me tell you what happened again. No, but let me.
Maybe you missed this part. Let me tell you what it really happened.
But you heard what I said that they did. They said this. You heard that part? Oh, okay. Oh, it's still me?
And it's still my fault. Okay. Got it.
And then last, I put that they allow me to be human because again, because I was gonna put like forgiving, but I don't really think that I like I mean, of course, you do want your friends to be forgiven, but I don't try to offend nobody.
I don't really need your forgiveness.
No. It's like I don't do things to purposely offend people a lot, or whatever. So it's like, but I just want you to allow me to be human, because I may make a mistake and I may offend somebody, or I may do something, whatever. So I want you to just have that grace with me, like, okay, you know what, she is still human, whatever. Like that. Those were my good things. You want to do your good things before I go to my bad things?
Yeah. Before I go to my bad things. What I don't like about you is one thing is just the loyalty. And now let me define loyalty, what it means to me. Loyalty to me, for me, is just like, hey,
you need some water.
But no, loyalty to me is just like, how could I easily say it?
I don't know, because it's your definition of loyalty.
I'm like, because it's mine. This is what I said, for me. But it's just simple loyalty. Like, if you say you're gonna do something, then do it. Or if you say that you're not gonna do something, stand 10 toes down. Whatever your decision is, like, just be loyal to that. Like, don't change up for just because of the audience that you around or whatever like that. Be you. Stay loyal to what is true. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the big things for me, because it's not only is it going to hurt my friendship with you, it's also going to hurt yourself, because now it's like you're not even being you who God called you to be. You trying to duplicate something else that is not even for you. So that, I would say in a nutshell, is loyalty to, that's for me. Like, if you mad about something or mad at me or whatever the case may be, just be loyal to that. Girl, I'm mad at you. Okay, we gonna figure it out, whatever. You got to, like I said earlier, you got to be not goofy, but you got to have some type of sense of humor. Like, it can't be like, I don't understand a friendship without it being
so that's, you don't have no fun, like, you don't,
right? Like, you have to have fun. Like, you have to be like, you cannot, no, like, some kind of sense of humor. Like, even if it's dry humor, even if it's, okay, maybe you going a little bit too far humor, like, but something, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it got to be some type of sense of humor. So it's loyalty, sense of humor. The last quality is, girl, I don't know. Because them just my main ones. You just got to be loyal and funny. Okay.
No, just be loyal. No, I was thinking that I was like, dang, because I was trying to think of, like, just how you said, like, just be able to have fun. Like, I need somebody that's just, you can't just be business all the time. Serious. Like, that's no fun. It sounds like, I mean, I think that's kind of the same thing as loyalty. Like, you like honesty. You value, like, I want my friends to be honest with me. Yeah. Like, because when you were saying loyalty, like, just stand 10 toes down. Like, if that's how you is, that's how, whatever. Like, it sounds like, honesty might be one, but I don't know. I don't want to make.
We can go with that one, because I don't have a third one that's coming to my mind. And I feel like one of our conversations before, or one of our podcasts before, I said something that I wanted honesty over something or whatever. So yeah, we'll roll with that.
You do value honesty. You do. Yeah.
Because you can, like, girl, because you know how I be. Don't waste no sin on me.
I will get over it. I'm not that sensitive. Okay, tell me how you feel.
Not at all.
I might feel away. I get over it.
I will feel away for a little while. Well,
give me some time. We can talk about it. We can talk through it.
We probably will need to talk about it, because I am overcoming. I'm a survivor of holding grudges. Because, girl, child, listen, this baby girl, I have problems.
That reminded me, I didn't watch all of Kelly's Boo Wall, but when he was doing the balloons and getting rid of songs, did you see that?
Yes.
Girl, I can't even remember one of the songs she got rid of. I was like, Kelly, why you did that? But I think he agreed with her. I didn't agree. I don't remember what song it was.
Rid of a lot, but what really had hurt my heart is when she got rid of Say My Name over Cater to You. Now,
girl, yes, that would hurt my feelings. And then I think she got rid of. Did she get rid of T-shirt?
She got T-shirt held on for the longest.
I can't remember. I felt like she got rid of T-shirt over something else.
I don't know.
Because T-shirt had won the first round. Then when it came back around, I feel like she had got rid of it. But I'm gonna have to watch it again.
Girl.
But yeah, definitely Say My Name over Cater to You. I was like, what?
Girl,
but she
Cater
said,
to You Cater to You was Aaron's song though on my you know how you used to have ringtones
the
or whatever?
ringtone.
Girl, yes. Yeah, we was boyfriend and girlfriend, and I already knew that I was gonna be catering to him.
Anywho. This my husband. I know it.
Let me cater to you.
Okay. Come back. We are right here.
Girl, because I'm gonna see him tomorrow, and it's going.
Anywho, now the things that I do not want in a friend is one that gets easily distracted. No, I'm just playing.
Well, I ain't her friend, y'all. I'm her sister, so it don't matter. No,
just kidding. That is not one. I do not need a friend that's going to be a yes man or yes woman, whatever. Like I said, I already want somebody that's going to hold me accountable. So tell me when I'm wrong. Mm-hmm. Don't be like, yes, girl, you, yes, girl, yeah. No, I did. That was, don't do that. I don't like that. I don't want somebody that got drama all the time. Like, listen, we all have a little drama every now and then, but like, if you just, every time, I told you today, just with the man talking about some person took him to the hospital. Why you did that for? Like, why? Now I can't even. Now, first I was feeling away, like I was trying to be there for you. Now I can't be there for you because now you're welcoming it into your life. Mm-hmm. You know what it comes with. It's going to come with this, that, and this person is going to leave you and go back to that person. They are.
Yep.
They are. You know it. Probably. Drama. I can't do drama. Like I can love you from a distance at that point. Like I'm gonna have to love you from a distance. I'm gonna have to like compartmentalize our friendship. Like these things I cannot do or say around you. Third is there's nothing wrong with you being the main character, having main character energy in your life, but don't think that you're the main character in my life. Like Queen Bee, main character energy as a friend. Can't do that. Had a friend like that before where it was like, as long as I was, your lackey or your sidekick, whatever, you the main character, I'm the sidekick, is essentially, I didn't know that that's what it was until stuff had started to happen. And I said, so you can live your life, but I can't live my life. So when I start to live my life and things start happening good for me, now it's a problem. Like, nope. Learn that. You live life and you learn. Nope. Can't do that again. That's it. Those are my 3 things. I don't want no main character friend. I don't need no drama. I don't need no yes woman. Your turn.
Okay. So my 3 things would be, I would say for real, like, I don't need, like you had said, I don't need no yes man. Like, you definitely can hold me accountable and tell me about myself. Respectfully, don't like try to come, all crazy, talking to me crazy, because we're friends. So you should be able to talk to me.
Talk to me nice.
Yeah. Be nice. Or even if it's like, if you're trying to be stern or whatever the case may be, like I can get it when you're like trying to be serious with me and when you're trying to, be a jerk. So like, don't be a jerk, because I don't, well, maybe that's my other one that I don't like. Don't be a jerk. Like, not a yes person. Don't be a jerk. Don't waste no lie on me. That's it. Which pretty much is the same thing. All them qualities equal to.
I was gonna say it is. It's like, was I right? Girl, you was right. Lie.
You're lying, right? You're lying because I wasn't. So now you're being a jerk.
So now when you go to the pearly gates, they're gonna be like, "Now why you lied? We gonna play back this. You lied in this moment. That was a lie. That was a lie. Right. The lie detector has determined." Like,
yeah, so those would really be my 3 things. Like, even I could even add on to not more of like a main character like you were saying, but more of a if I'm, how can I explain it? Like, if I'm doing something, like say that like, oh, Angie, I just got a new car or whatever, and then you be like, well, I just got one 2 days ago or whatever. Like, we don't have to compare. We don't have to compete. Like, there's no reason for a competition. Like, we used to like play, like me and my one coworker at my old job, We used to literally do this on purpose. We had a coworker that every
So
time
y'all was purposely being petty with her.
We jerks. How I don't want to be a how that's a bad quality.
She wasn't your friend.
Jerk. You're right.
She wasn't your friend.
She was my coworker.
You and your friend. No, I mean like
right,
you and the friend coworker.
We were jerks together.
Y'all was being jerks to that other person. But she wasn't your friend. So
but girl, we would do it on purpose. We'll be like, we finna go to Taco Caso. Oh, I want Taco Caso because I had Taco Caso yesterday. I wish I would have known that y'all was going to Taco Caso because why? We didn't like we really wasn't inviting you. Like you asked us what we was doing for lunch and we just told you we gonna go to Taco Caso. Like it got to the point where my friend was like, I feel like I gotta sneak out. I said, sneak out for what? No, she is not coming. She is a coworker. Like,
wait, so y'all wasn't inviting her to lunch with y'all?
At first, she used to come with us all the time, but then money had got funny, and then she would need some help. Now we don't mind helping a couple of times or so, but once it becomes like you my child, and I got to put you on a weekly budget, then it's gonna become an issue. Like you just need to eat from home. Like we wouldn't go out all the time anyway.
Yeah. But the things when I was looking up a quiz, because I was trying to find a quiz, like a friendship quiz, but it just be made up stuff online, and I was like, nah. But one of the questions was like, what is the worst quality to have in a friend? And it was like a friend that always has drama, a friend, I can't even remember all the options, but I know it said a friend that borrows money and never pays it back. Oh, that's gonna be the problem, because what you ain't gonna do is play with my money.
Not at all. It's a lot of things that I play with.
Like.
But my friend, and it would be stuff like I wouldn't even that coworker. I wouldn't even want the money back. Like I just be like, it's okay because clearly you going through something. You know what I'm saying? But you hungry, and I'm not gonna just let you be hungry.
Yeah, but that's the thing too. Like you definitely, I don't give away no money that I can't afford to give away. Like,
exactly.
If you can't give
my
it back,
if you know me that he was like, if you gotta borrow it and you wishing and hoping that it's gonna come back, then don't borrow it. Just say you ain't got it.
I'm going to give it to you with the expectation that I probably won't get this back. And that's fine. You know, whatever. Like, I'll just know for future reference to never help you out again. Like, that's just
tell you in your face, like, don't say borrow. Just ask, can you have it? Like, when when I ask for some money, I don't ask for money. But I'm just saying, like, if I would ever to ask somebody for some money, I'm going to, hey, can I have... Like I be playing with my papa, and I mean, not like I be playing, but I be serious. I be just.
But if he say yes, I'm not gonna say.
Right,
I was just joking.
And I had $2,000. He'd be like, Jasmine. Okay, 5. Like, well, I mean, I know you got it, so I'm just. I mean, the word says you have not because you ask not. So asking it should be given to you. Seeking you shall find. Knocking the door will open to you. Don't. Hey, Papa.
Speaking of the word. Get on that, hop on that, because I mean we are Faith Over Everything podcast, so I have it. You know, we do, if we can incorporate the word at times, I do be wanting to incorporate, you know, the Bible, because when we was talking about this again, I said, for me, when I think of the Bible and I think of friendship, I think of David and Jonathan. I was like, because when I listen, y'all, because I was like, let me get the book so that they would know. It started 1 Samuel chapter 18. That is when they meet, okay? And it said they had formed an immediate bond, whatever. And at that time, David was like, I think he ended up becoming Saul's like armor bearer and everything. So he was loved by Saul at the time, and allegedly. Jonathan. Allegedly Saul loved him. And then, you know, then him and Jonathan, that was like, okay, that's my ace, boom, cool, whatever. When I say that was his ace to the point where Saul hated David. Okay, he loved David at first. Then that man, for whatever reason, just became a hater, capital H. Okay, capital H. Hated that man. He gave David to his daughter. I gave his daughter to David and everything. And then what? Like, sir,
trying to kill him. He was being one. He was being one.
Yes, but it still was like, sir, like this man used to love him, then he hated him. Jonathan loved David. That was his best friend. He didn't say it was his best friend, but he loved. It didn't say best friend, but it said that he loved David like he loved himself. Okay,
that's a best friend.
That's a best friend if I ain't never seen one. Okay. Yeah,
if best friend was best friend was a person.
Jonathan. Because that man,
like expected.
because he went against his father, not in his father's face, but
like he literally went out to be like, okay, I'm going to, if this is true, I'm going to need you to hide and run. Like,
yes, I'm gonna tell you,
my daddy killing you.
Yeah, it's not like, oh, you know, like I'm gonna find out my daddy got something up against you, whatever, and then you just never got back to me to tell me what happened. Like, no, he kept his word. He really told him, like, yeah, but this man really want to kill you. Like, he really. I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna give you the cue. Whatever. If this is the sign, okay, I'm gonna tell the boy to run far back. Y'all
go farther. You're not far enough.
Get away. But Jonathan was still loyal to his daddy too, because when his daddy died, Jonathan was right there. He died with him and his two other brothers, which I felt it's kind of shady to the other brothers, because later on David had mourned Saul and Jonathan. I said, what about the other two boys? Why they ain't get no mourning? David did a whole psalm for them. I said, why they didn't get no, why they weren't included? I mean, maybe he didn't know them like that, but
nope,
I just
not at all. He said,
but anywho,
forget the mother, cause I'm down for my.
But why Saul got one? Saul was trying to kill you. David just had to forgive her. So how you gonna forgive the person that tried to kill you, but you can't sing the song for the two other boys? He
had no relationship. They said that Jonathan and them had an immediate relationship. You know how some people it's just like, oh, that's their sister friend. You know what I'm saying? I mean, sometimes I get it. Like for us, it's normal for us. Like, okay, Courtney friends, you know, they are friends. We got their number type deal like that. But it was just like, oh no, that's your brother. Like, I don't fool with him like that. Not nothing against you. I just didn't mourn for you.
You're right. But yes, I was just like, that's what I think of when I think of friendship. Like you said, if friendship was a person. Like, because this man not betrayed, but like, even like my daddy don't like you. So that means I ain't supposed to like you. Like but no, I love you. So I am going to still look out. I don't care what my daddy talking about. Okay. I don't care what that man is saying. You is my friend. I'm going to make sure you live. Okay, I'm gonna make sure. But then let me tell you, y'all, the Bible be cutthroat. Okay, because it do, because that man. So y'all know, well, in the Bible, when Saul had died, you know, he fell on his sword. He told the man to kill him, and he didn't do it. So then Saul fell on his own sword. Then when the boy came to tell David that Saul and them was dead, and he was like, how do you know? And the boy was like, well, when I came over there, Saul had fell on his sword, or he was on his sword, and he asked me, hi, mommy. Hi, baby. He asked me to put him out his misery. You know, he told me to kill him or whatever else. So he killed him. And then David was like, so what made you think you could kill the man of God? Like, and then he had the people kill that man because that man killed Saul. I said, wait, I mean, he didn't kill him. He just put him out his misery. So I was like, I was like, this is cutthroat. Okay. What was I supposed to do?
Right. I don't know if David prayed about that one though. Like that was just
he's operating out his flesh. Yeah. He was operating out his flesh. He was like, David gone. Saul gone. Oh Lord. But I tell y'all, I mean the Bible, sometimes you be reading, you be like, dang, like
girl. And don't read it out loud, because you be like, did I just read? Wait, let me read that again. I did not hear you say.
I had to read it again because I said
I killed him too. Oh, okay.
Listen, I did read that right. But it was like that baby. He came and told you, like it wasn't like he did it and then just went about his business and didn't do nothing. I did the honorable thing. I put the man out of his misery because he asked me to. And then I came and told you, like, hey, Saul is dead. Like, this is how you know he did. Because this is what happened. Oh, so you thought that you could do, so kill him.
Oh, this ain't nothing but power and ghost.
I don't know how we did that, y'all. I'm sorry. We just go back. We not about to go power. We not about to do that. Okay, that is like, worldly.
Girl, but I'm saying though, like just because when they go against each other or whatever, and it's another drug dealer or whatever that be, you know, doing the thug thizzle or whatever, like, oh, I had murked that dude, and be like, you murked him?
Who gave you the permission to do that?
Right. Like, I told you not to touch him. Like, oh, dude, I'm going to do this for Diamond. Nobody told you to do this for Diamond, so now I'm going to tell them to take care of you. But anyway.
If y'all be watching them shows like we be watching them shows, clearly.
I be seeing the Bible. Look, see God in everything. That's what my papa says. See God in everything. I be seeing God. I mean, not that they supposed to be drug dealers, but I'm just saying.
But them stories in the Bible be like cutthroat. Like I said, they cutthroat. Like life is cutthroat. Listen, like people be thinking that you read the Bible and it's just all blueberries and raspberries and no, there is.
And it get worse in the New Testament.
I was just like, but that hedges. I was like, I was trying to make sure I had the stories right. I'm like, yeah, we started first Samuel 18. Then I just kept reading. I was just like, oh, then Saul died. And I was like, oh. And
homie, don't play
that. Not at all. Not at all. But yes, so I think that was it. We just, want to talk about friendship, friends. How many of us have them? Friends. And before we leave, we're going to do a Am I the Butthole friend edition. This is actually more, it's friend edition, but it's like, I feel like we kind of talked about this, maybe not. Like opposite sex. Like, so like can men and women be friends? I feel like we talked about that before. Whatever. But this is kind of along the lines of that. Okay, are we ready? Mm-hmm. It says, am I the butthole for telling my husband's female friend he might be your best friend, but you're not his?
I should have not drunk no water when I knew that you was finna read. I didn't know what you was gonna read. So why would I do that to myself?
You didn't know. You didn't know. Okay, so long story short, my husband has one of those female friends. I'll call her Sarah. Her and I get along fine, but every once in a while, she'll make a comment or sit a little too close or touch him a lot or compete with me on how close they are or how well she knows him. She's one in a big group of about 11 friends. I've talked to my husband about her several times, but it's so many added up micro actions that it's hard to tell her off for one singular thing without me looking crazy. Well, this past weekend, some Jasmine don't care about looking crazy. That's what that was. What was that? I don't care. I look crazy. And will.
Okay.
Well, this past weekend, the group of friends got together for the first time in a while. My husband and I eloped a few weeks ago, and this was the first time most of us were seeing each other again. Sarah came right up and got in our face as the group was congratulating us to tell my husband how disappointed she was in him for not telling her about our ceremony, not inviting her, not even sending her a photo. He told her nobody except our parents knew. Nobody was invited, and we don't have our professional photos back. This girl started sobbing.
Crying?
How? Sobbing, crying. She's emotional. She's emotional. How could he do this to her? Wait, how could he do this to her? That she wanted him to be her man of honor when she gets married. She put, she's single. So I don't know when he gonna be your man of honor. He ain't got no man. And he didn't even invite her to his. So she want him to be her man of honor. You ain't even invite me to yours, and I got you on this high pedestal. Whatever. And now because of this, their friendship needs some serious TLC to recover. This is in front of a whole group. I couldn't take it anymore and said, he might be your best friend, but you're not his. And this was between me and him. You were not even a consideration.
Ooh.
There were some frosty oohs from the crowd, and she left the house. So now the crowd is split. They were all my husband's friends before I came into the picture, and some think it was uncalled for and that I should have just let my husband handle it. I was mad in the moment, but now I don't know. Did I go too far? That's it. Just it. Look, I'm like,
because it was so much built up, I can see. Now, I'm not condoning, but I can see why. Yes, why. I can see why or how that was what they be saying, the last stick
the
that
last
broke the
straw.
last straw that broke the camel's back. I can see it. Definitely still would have let my husband handle that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know, because it seems like you said earlier that she already had told her husband
Mm-hmm.
about this friend, and clearly it hasn't did anything or whatever.
Well, she said she
Maybe,
told, but she didn't say how he responded. She just said she told him, I've talked to my husband about her several times,
see,
but
that
that's it.
several times is
Telling.
you already know how I feel. And I mean, the husband did like say like, "Hey, this was not something against you. Nobody knew." Like, I mean, I can still be your man of honor whenever it happens, or best man,
Mm-hmm.
whatever. I can still be your best man whenever it happens. But I didn't request for you to be my maid of honor, because you're not. So it's just, I don't know. She doing all of that emotional stuff. I probably would have pulled her to the side. I don't know if I would have said it in front of everybody. I don't know, because she said she was mad in the moment. So it's like, I can see it. I don't think she was an a-hole though, but like, I can see
Mm-mm.
that happening. I can see myself definitely doing what she did. But I
Mm-hmm.
don't know if I would have let it boil up for that long. Like, if you saying several times, like, this shouldn't be an issue for me. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? Like, I should be okay with, I told my husband needs to nip it in the bud the way that I feel more comfortable, or comfortable enough to, be around these people or whatever. I get it that they was your friends before me, but now I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
Now what?
Who gonna check me, boo? But even then, like, because she was talking about the crowd is split. What y'all split for?
Split about
Like,
what
I don't.
though?
I guess about how how she handled the situation. Now, listen, like you said, she probably could have took her to the side. She could have did whatever. But at the end of the day, whether me as a woman, I believe even if I was single, I would look at it the same way, because at the end of the day, whether she did it in front of us or she put her to the side, it had to be said. Like, what you not gonna do? Because it's not. She didn't pull him aside and have a
Mm-hmm.
private conversation with
That's
him
true.
and say, "Hey, this happened. Why didn't you tell me?" She said she got in front of. She came to our faces in front of everybody
Mm-hmm.
and said whatever. And then when the man told her, gave her his explanation, then she began to sob. I could see that making my blood boil. Cause oh
What you
girl,
crying for? That's what I would have said. Girl, what you crying for?
mm-mm.
he said
And
he
then
said
how
what
could
he
you do this
said.
to me? How could you do this to me? How, like, what you mean? How could you do? How could he do what to you? Who are you, ma'am? Like, girl, what are you talking about? Y'all friendship needs some serious TLC to recover. For why?
Maybe
Well,
we
how
don't
did it,
need to recover.
girl? Yeah. So no, she definitely wasn't the a-hole. I don't know how she could have handled it better, because I don't think she did anything wrong. I don't think you did nothing wrong, baby. Okay? I don't think you did nothing wrong. All right? You had an emotional reaction. Like you said, I mean, there had already been several instances, whatever else. And I mean, let me say, she probably could have handled it better. I'm sorry. I was having an emotional reaction as well. Okay?
You
She
was there.
probably could have handled it.
You were
Look,
you were there.
because it's like, listen, because I'm like, wait a minute. Like, I mean, she probably could have been like, hey, now, but it's like, I don't know. Like, we are, again, I need my friends to understand that I'm only human. Okay, I need my friends to allow me to be human. And as a human, if something happens in the moment, if I'm sitting there and I'm letting my husband handle the situation, and my husband says, "Oh, this is why we did this," and and then you still escalate after he
Mhm.
told you, and then you say, "How could you do this to me?" And you talking to my man. He don't owe you nothing. He didn't already explain to you this was an immediate family type of thing. Our parents came. This is what it is. Are you his parent? Now, that's probably what I would have been like, girl, are you his mama? Did you birth him?
Not the clap. Girl. Let's come back to
Are you his mama? Yes. Ma'am. Listen. But yeah, y'all give us y'all thoughts. You're not the a-hole. I don't even think you did anything wrong. I think you had an emotional reaction, and then that emotional reaction, it was justified. Okay, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, seriously though, like the only thing I could say is that you probably could have. But then I keep going back and forth. I'm like, she could have put her to a side, but I'm like, but she didn't have that much respect for you to do it in front of everybody.
You didn't pull us to the side.
All up in my face, like.
Y'all and you know we got married.
Like, what do you need to? What?
She said we eloped a few weeks ago. If your friendship was that important, once y'all eloped, she should have been calling him like, "Hey, I heard that y'all got married. You know what happened? What
but
you know?
She
whatever."
Wanted to seem. She wanted that drama.
Exactly. That you don't like. Girl, everything. Just girl, you're not the main character. You're not the main character in my life. You are the main character in your life, and that's how quality. See, she ain't know. So that's why. See, so that's why it was okay for her to boil over. Okay, because you got you all of just.
You said you just read everywhere. Red flag.
Throw her away. Get her away from me today. Like, no, because it's like, girl, it doesn't make sense. You just you be the main character in your own life. Okay, you are the main character in your own life. I'm the main character in my life, and in my life. He my sidekick. He not yours. He not your sidekick. He my sidekick. Whatever. And I'm his. Okay. We Batman and Robin up in this thing. Okay. So please be gone. Poof. Be gone. Like, but yes. Let us know y'all thoughts in the comments. We about to go. Like that's it.
Been here for so long.
That's it. That's all we got. I hope you guys had a great holiday weekend, or I hope you have a great holiday weekend. If you got any good Black Friday deals, you know what I'm saying, and you got something extra, send it to me. Let me know. I'm about to get a P.O. box here in Arizona. We're going to get a P.O. box for Arizona, a P.O. box for Dallas. Okay, send us something. Okay.
We should be thinking about that because
I know. That's why I had to say it. I be forgetting stuff. So let me say it out loud. So that I can think about it. But yes, if you want to send me something for Black Friday, you ended up getting 2 for 1.
Girl,
I'll be the other one. Listen, send it to me. I'll take
you got your free gifts from Temu.
Anywho,
y'all stay tuned because I told Angie this idea that I'm gonna try to do on TikTok. So y'all stay tuned. Y'all go follow me on TikTok.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Yes, follow her on TikTok. I'll put that in the description below.
Dang, but I'm gonna have to really post it.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, y'all help
we'll
me
see. Out. Well, the next time we'll be here, it'll be December, y'all. We're gonna be in the last month of the year. How did we get here? I'm so happy that we did. I hope you have a great day. Now we are about to go because the episode is over. If you got a problem, then call your friends over. Let them talk to you and make you feel good today. If they don't, tell them bye. I don't want to see you anyway. I don't want to see you anyway. I'm going to be by myself. But no, y'all, for real. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being here. Like this video, subscribe, share, all the things. And we will see y'all next month in December.
So whoop, whoop.
The last month of the year. We're about to be out of 2023 on the 2024.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Come on, 2024.
Yes, God willing, we will get there. But all right, y'all. We will see y'all in 2 weeks. Ta-ta!
Hey, FOE.
FOE.
Faith over everything.
Faith over everything.
FOE.
FOE.
Faith over everything.